What's the first question?
Yeah. Question 1. So this person says, I need higher CTC because I'm not able to save. What should I do?
This guy needs higher CTC because he needs... Okay, do you agree with this?
Of course.
More salary is good.
Yes. His friend must be earning more. Maybe someone from his family is earning more. So higher CTC means higher savings.
Okay.
I mean, he's asking, not.
So you mean if you get a higher CTC, that's a good solution for your financial health.
Correct. You'll be able to save more.
Okay. And if I tell you that how you can actually make with a higher CTC and make a good life, then this problem is solved.
Solved.
Okay. Let's do a little bit of philosophy, okay? Let's imagine two people.
Okay.
Ram and Sham. Now, Sham over here earns 1 lakh rupees in hand a month. Ram earns 50,000 in hand a month. Who's winning?
Ram.
Sham. This is Ram. Correct.
Sham.
Sham's winning. So Sham is earning 2x of this guy. And this is how we feel, right?
Correct.
All of us feel like Ram. कि यार मेरे को शाम जितने पैसे क्यों नहीं मिल रहे?
Double
But let's turn this a little bit. These guys want to live a nice life in the future, 5 or 10 years from now.
10 years.
You want to live a good life in the future?
Yes.
Comfortable life?
Very.
Okay. So now let's imagine this guy who's earning 1 lakh a month is saving 5,000 rupees. But he gets his bag, he can travel, he gets nice places, sneakers, all of those things. But this guy is pretty happy with his life. He likes reading, staying at home, etc. And he saves 40,000 rupees a month.
Huh?
Personal choice.
Oh, okay.
So he says 5,000, he says 40,000. Both of them are investing. Over a period of 10 years, what's the difference going to be? Assuming that they're earning a little bit every year, what's going to happen?
He'll save more, no?
He'll save more, but he earned more. So what's going to be
But he's investing more.
Correct. What do you think is going to be this guy's final number? Would you be surprised that this guy is closer to 10 lakhs, around 10 lakhs in 10 years?
After.
Okay, not including taxes. This guy is closer to 85 lakhs. Almost a crore. If he does it a few more years, he'll touch a crore. Even at that 50,000 salary, growing at only 10% a year. We only compare ourselves to our active income. But active income isn't the only way to grow rich. It's also the choices you make. You have to choose. Do you want to live a life of huge abundance today and then have some issues in the future because it's uncertain?
Should be balanced, no?
Should be balanced. Now, this guy saved 80%. Maybe that's too much. But can you save more than 5%? Because that's too low. If you can save more, you can get ahead of everyone. And this anxiety, कि मेरा CTC अच्छा नहीं है, it's not about the CTC. It's about what you do with the money that's remaining and how you invest it. Next question.
Question number 2. How do I manage my EMIs?
Credit
card. It's very simple, na? Move all your EMIs to your credit card. Use your credit card to pay your EMIs.
Why do you use a credit card in the first place?
Low cost EMIs, discounts, cashback, reward points, etc. etc. बहुत सारे फायदे हैं.
Okay, so basically you use your credit card because it gives you reward points, you're saving money. But the problem is
Cashback.
Yeah, cashback. But the problem is that you have so many EMIs, you don't know how to manage it. Right? So if I tell you how to manage it, the problem is solved.
Correct, and I'll be able to save. He'll be able to save more money.
Right, sure. So let's imagine that this is your budget for your trip that you have put on credit card.
It's a leaf. It's pony leaf.
Imagine it's your budget. So now, what's your budget? Can you see your budget? Yeah, that's your budget. You know your budget. The problem with the credit card is, this is your budget. Can you see the budget? It's theoretically unlimited because your credit card might have 2 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh ka limit, and the money never leaves your account. So it feels like you can spend as much as you want. But the problem happens when you start getting these EMIs.
So I'm able to pay.
You can't because you don't have it. I don't pay you enough.
The person, the user, sir.
Sure.
I am getting enough.
The problem is this, if you don't know how much you're spending, you will always overspend, right? It's like if you did not have the sense of knowing that your tummy is full, you'll keep eating. Your body knows it's full, it tells you it's full, so you stop eating. But credit card is quite the opposite. And the EMI happens the next month. So you forget about it for a complete month.
And you take a new EMI.
And the EMI just keeps rolling. So the simple solution to this, you already know. You have to have a budget. You should know I'm going to spend 10,000 a month on EMIs and not cross it. Put this in an Excel sheet or do what I do. As soon as I get my salary from the company, of course, I take a portion of my earning and put it in a debt fund, a liquid fund, and that is my EMI fund. because I take a lot of trips. That's how I save my money and put it in one fund. So I know this is my budget. So as soon as I spend it on the credit card, if I use a credit card, I take it out from that fund, pay the entire thing. So I use the credit card like a debit card.
So I can't buy anything.
That's right.
So what's the point of living?
That's the definition of affordability. If you can't afford it, then you can't
Buy it.
You can't afford it.
So question number 3. So, he's asking how can I learn new skills to earn
Extra income, sir, idhar.
extra income? Yeah.
New skills to earn extra income. Okay. Yes. So I think the question is, how do I earn a new skill so I can earn a better income? This could be
More income, maybe.
So this could be that maybe you get a better promotion in the office you're working at. It could be you want to start a business. It could be some way that you earn an extra income. Correct?
Correct. If I'm earning 10, so how can I make it 12?
Okay.
So what extra skills required?
So basically, everyone earns because of skills. The problem is, and we spoke about T-shaped skills before. You should check out that video where we did. And T-shape basically means this. You're always paid more for cross skills that are beyond what your job is. Within your industry, there'll be other parts. So for example, the tech team in our company only doesn't learn about front end. The front end developer also wants to learn infrastructure. Infrastructure is that server thing, right? So if they don't understand these extra things, then their income doesn't increase, because when you bring two disciplines together, that's when you create a unique situation for yourself to earn more money. So very simply, instead of spending your entire weekend on other things, you should pick a skill within your domain and try to master it. I mean, everywhere it's not like our company.
Is there a shortcut?
No. You just do this for a really long period of time, and eventually you will find yourself as a new skill set, and that's what earns you the income. Even this compounds, just like your money. What's the next question?
Yeah, just a second, I'm finding. Okay, so this person says, I am starting investing,
Okay.
but tell me some crypto or small cap.
Crypto or small cap? Hey, crypto?
Sir, to profit very high. Very quick high.
And what about small cap? Why small cap?
Because it will give me more money. Boom!
Okay, this is a really good question. I think the answer is very simple. You have to follow a sequence. The first and the most important thing is not growth.
Then what
It's not growth. It's not growth. It's safety. In a worst case scenario, you should be all right. So, सबसे पहले create your emergency fund. Okay? Which is 6 months of your expenses.
Total expenses, yes, I know.
So figure out your 6 months of your expenses.
Done.
Put it in a fixed deposit, liquid fund, whatever you like, but put it away. This is to be used in case of an emergency. Once you've done this, the next step, walk with me, is your health insurance. Health is
Wealth.
so if you get your health insurance, and for you and your family, to make sure agar wahan pe kuch hoga, you're covered.
Correct.
Very important. Next step, take another step with me, is going to be
Life insurance.
not bad. You already know it.
I have it.
So if something happens to you, then your family is okay. Got it?
Perfect.
And then your next step is going to be,
Investments.
that's right, small cap, no. Crypto,
Sometimes.
no.
Nahin.
Sequence samjho. Over here, you want to invest in an index fund or some kind of mutual fund. If you're really, really new, that's a great place to start.
Correct.
Iske baad, if you have some money left,
Party.
then you can think about learning how to analyze stocks, pick stocks, etc. But most people can just stop here. But if you really want to do it, then maybe you can come here. Not bad.
Not bad.
इसके बाद कुछ अगर बच जाए,
अब तो बचा ही क्या?
नहीं बचेगा, then you can explore highly risky assets.
Such as?
But I would say just stop here.
नहीं.
So this sequence is really important. First safety, then growth. Because if you don't feel secure, you will never grow. Because growth mindset is an aggressive mindset. And if you lose something and you lose confidence, you've lost everything. Is that useful?
Correct. I hope that answered your question.
I hope it did. And we're listening to every single question. And this guy's disturbing me on a Sunday to answer your questions. So 01 community, please post more questions on our Instagram and everywhere else to see what we can do. And also one more thing, before you ask me that last question, I have a mission for you. 01 community, you take a selfie or a photo of yourself, put it up on Instagram and tell us what you did to start your financial security journey. If we like your story, we'll feature it on Instagram and we'll also send you some merch. Cool.
What did you do?
So I'm getting late now.
One last
No, we
question.
have-
Last question. Wait.
Help me
एक मिनट
pick plants.
नहीं अरे I'll do it. One last question. So this person says how do I stay consistent with my plan, financial plan?
That's actually a good question. How do you stay consistent with your plan?
Yeah.
So I think the first thing is, how do you build a house?
I don't know, you tell me. You pay.
You lay the first brick. Then you lay the second brick. And soon the house is built. So there is no hack for this, guys. As soon as you start investing, you have to force yourself to do this every single month. The moment you start thinking about year 5, year 10, and all of us do it, I'm sorry, think about the next month and the next investment, bus. ऐसे ही 2 साल, 5 साल निकल जाएंगे and soon you'll be fine. So that's the way to do it.